Well, all praises to the Most High. It's been almost a year now. Come next month, it'll be a year that the Father has been sustaining me. Well, let's just say almost, because actually I did get paid April 1st of 2022. I got paid $140. That was my last pay. Um, and it wasn't like it was something that I was looking forward to and nor wanted. I literally, bruh, my world turned upside down, okay? Because toward the end of March, well, around March, around this time last year, the calls started slowing down with a independent contracting business that I had. Um, the client that I was partnered with, the call started slowing down. Hold on a second. I got to get my cat. You gonna wait till I start recording to do that? Really? Really? Do you want to be on timeout? You must want to be on timeout. Behave yourself. You behave. Don't go biting plastic. You can't eat plastic. Eat the food that you have. You have food in your bowl. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so this time last year, the calls started slowing down for the client that I was partnered with. And by the end of March, there were no commits. Like, actually, the way that their pay system worked, it was toward the end of February where the calls started slowing down. Mid to end of February, I seen a decrease of the call flow and the call volume. Okay, I would sit there for long periods of time waiting for a call to come through, and we didn't get paid for that. The only time I got paid was when I was actually talking. We got paid talk time. Okay, talk time is what was paid. So if you weren't talking, if you didn't have a customer on the phone, then you weren't getting paid for that. Okay, so I didn't get paid for that. So anyway, the shifts completely were ate up. Okay, those that were hungry for money, money hungry, like, bruh, they ate up the shifts. I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type that's gonna, like, claw my way, to get some money. No, bro. Nah. And I was able to just, log on there and take some commits, shifts whenever I wanted. Bring up my systems, go on the client's, website and whatnot, and pick up however many shifts I wanted to take at one time, or a little bit here. It was 30 minutes per shift, okay? So if I wanted to, I could just do 30 minutes and, toward the end of that, go in there and give me another 30 minutes. They had it set up beautifully, bruh. You had 100% complete freedom, okay? When it came to, hold on a second. Because this cat then lost his mind. Now you're on timeout. Now you're on timeout. Sorry, people. I haven't even had my coffee yet, okay? This is getting to a point, alright? This is actually a praise report. This is a praise report because I was just communing with the father, and I'm like, well, father, mother, and I'm like, you're so good to me, and just keeping it real. Um, and I just started thinking, going back in my mind, and I'm like, father, mother, you've literally sustained me. Like all of this time, I am still here. I started thinking about my internet bill. It was a huge chunk that I had to pay, for the internet, and I really didn't have it. But guess what? My mama came by yesterday, okay? My mama and my stepdad. And well, I had asked them if I asked them when if they were planning on going to the store anytime soon near me, and if they were, could I get a ride to the store? Because as I stated in a couple of other audios, I injured myself. So I've been hobbling for the last 3, 4. This is the fourth day that I'm kind of hobbling, and I'm still healing. Hurt myself pretty freaking bad. Busted my ankle up. And I talk about it on the other videos, so that's neither here nor there. So anyway, that's why I asked my mama, if they could give me a ride. So anyway, she ended up buying everything in my cart. Okay, I did not have to pay. Like, see, I had set aside I had allotted funds for the things that I absolutely needed, and because I hurt myself, I had to get, some painkillers. I had to get some stuff. And I needed more TP. I might end up. Oh, I haven't gotten the TP yet, so I still need the TP. I still need the potassium pills. But the stuff that I had gotten, she ended up paying for it, bruh. She bought it all, even the water. I only went there for a handful of things. I went there for water, coffee, food for Tiger, paper towels, um, and that was an ankle brace. Okay, I wanted to get an ankle brace, and I wanted to get some painkillers. That's what I went there to get. But I ended up coming home with that plus some. Like I said, I forgot the potassium pills, and I told my mama, "Don't worry about the TP because Walmart charges so much for that, bruh." Like, I'm not meaning to switch subjects, but it just irritates me how Walmart jacks up the price for toilet paper. Okay, for like, bruh, I would say shit paper, but I know people are sensitive. Um, but anyway, man, you're throwing it away, and they want to charge you over a half of $10. Okay, over $5. Like, they're charging so much, just to be able to wipe your ass. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not gonna get. So anyway, bro, I get my TP from the neighborhood store where I don't pay over $5 for I think 12 rows or 8 rows, something like that. I think it's 12 rows. So, bruh, like, already that's enough. Okay, $5 for 12 rows, that's enough. All right, I'm not paying no more than that. So anyway, man, my mama blessed me, so I was able, and so instead of having to utilize the money that I had allotted to get the things that I needed, I was able to utilize that to pay my internet. Okay, so my internet is paid for this month. My phone is paid for this month. It's taken care of. It's on the government program. Um, and yes, there are good government entities. Okay, some fractions are good because they would help you out, help you pay your phone bill, or help you pay this, or give you SNAP benefits and stuff like that. That's from the Father, bruh. The Father has his people everywhere, okay? So that's why when people try to claim that I'm saying everybody in the government as a whole is evil, no, bro. The Father has his people everywhere. The children of light are scattered everywhere, okay? So anyway, that being said, my phone's taken care of. My internet's taken care of. My rent is paid, okay? I am being sustained. The Father Mother is taking care of his servant, okay? Of their servant, the willing vessel upon this earth that has made the conscious choice to live my life for righteousness, okay? And it doesn't matter what I identify myself as, okay? These are man-made titles. I just seen, another video that one of my favorite channels just released a video entitled "Ain't no transgenders gonna be in the kingdom." Bruh, I'm not gonna slander her. I'm not gonna put her down. I love my sister. She's doing what she feels she's called to do. And I ain't got nothing negative to say about it. But what I will say is positive things that I ain't gonna slander her. I'm gonna keep it positive, alright? And I ain't got nothing to slander her with, Though I disagree with what she's saying, I'm not gonna slander her, and I'm not even gonna say her name. I'm sure she's listening though, because she's checking out my videos, I'm pretty sure. But bruh, it's not wicked. Calling yourself by a title is not wicked. It's how you live your life. It's what you do upon this earth. Man-made titles have no bearing outside of this trivial world. Are you serious right now? I am 100% celibate. I am 100% in tune with my power. I never claimed to be anything that I'm not. What I have said is that I am different and that I've had a hell of a life because people try to put me into a box, into a category in which I didn't fit. I naturally did not fit into the category people were trying to force me to fit in. And I didn't understand why. I didn't know why. And I went on a journey to try to find out why. Why is it that I don't fit? I had to find out. And the answer wasn't getting a sex change. The Father Mother had to let me know that. Because that's what I was gonna do. That's what I thought I had to do. Because I was like, how else am I gonna fit in this world? I can't fit in this world, in this body, with this personality. And how is somebody just supposed to change their whole personality, bro? Their personality is natural, okay? Get it through. People need to understand that a personality, your natural characteristics and your natural personality, that is who you are. That is your essence. Okay? But because my body did not match the essence of the characteristics in my natural personality, I was deemed a dyke. Okay? I was deemed all of these stigmas and all of these labels. People literally hated me because I was so different. Okay? I came out the womb this way. Why do people feel like they need to just bash on people that are different, bruh? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, okay? I don't understand why all this hate. Why do you have to hate? I try to live my life in a righteous manner, bro. I try to live my life in a righteous. I treat my neighbor the way I want to be treated. I walk in love, okay? It does not matter what my outer package looks like. Okay? People are so hung up on the outer package and the outer appearance. That is trivial. Okay? It is what is on the inside of you that matters. Okay? Get it through your head, people. It is not what is on the outside that matters. And none of us on this earth is perfect. All of us is going to have some kind of imperfection. And there's a lot of people out here trying to portray themselves like they're perfect. I am not afraid to put my flaws out in front of me. I am not afraid to show you who I truly am. I put my real life on this channel. I ain't afraid to be authentically me. And I never once claimed to be a man. I say I'm transgender because that is the closest thing that can identify who I am. Because if I say that I'm a woman, then most people will they have this constructed mindset that a woman is supposed to be a certain type of way. Okay? And if I say that I'm a man, which I do not, I don't claim to be a man nor a woman. Okay? That's why I don't like to identify my gender. But the Father told me to do this at this time, in this hour, for a very specific reason. Because there is a lot of hatred towards people that are different upon this earth. For no reason. Now, I am not talking about the ones that have the agenda, okay? There is duality here. Understand there's duality in everything. Why do you think the evil powers that be go so hard with this transgender thing and they're doing the most with it? They're doing the most debaucherous things with it. Have them reading to children looking the scariest, bruh. Use common sense. Why do you think that they would do that? So that they can scare you. And so that they can make you hate everybody that is different. Not every transgendered lives a wicked life. You can't blanket everybody that uses the title transgender and say that they can't make it into the great mother's kingdom. You can't say that. You have no authority to say that. That is up to the all power of love and life, in which all of these channels that I keep coming across wants to try to blend good and evil with the all power of love and life. You can't do that. There's two complete entities, okay? Two separate powers. It is not blended. It is not a mix. It is either good or evil. There is not a blend. You're either hot or cold, not lukewarm. You have to pick a side. You're either going to be good or you're going to be evil. You're either going to be wicked or you're going to be righteous. There is not a blend of the two. Okay? Now, I'm just tired, bruh. I'm tired of people walking in hatred towards those that are different. Okay? I came out the womb with a very bold and bright personality. Okay? My voice is hella deep. You would think that I was a guy if I didn't tell you that I was born in a female body. But it has made my life hell all of my life. Once people found out that I'm born in a female body, all hell breaks loose. And all hell broke loose before the 3D virtual world that I ran to for safety, away from my physicality, because people would never let me be. People would never let me be, bro. People would never just let me be. And now we're at the end. And these people still want to hate even those that I love. You gotta break free of this barrier of hate. Why do you gotta hate people that are different from you? Not everybody is gonna be the exact same. And you people focus too much on the outer package. It is superficial. It is trivial. I treat everybody the way that I want to be treated. I don't do anything to anybody that I wouldn't want done to myself. I walk in love, joy, mercy. My life is peaceful. I give thanks to my almighty power, who is sustaining me, has sustained me all of this year. Bruh, you cannot tell me that I can't be spared this captivity upon this earth, all because I'm different. My personality and, my deep voice and, bruh, really? Really? A title. It's about our actions. It's about our heart. It's about literally how we live our life. Now, I could see if I was out here, using the men's bathroom, which I was commanded to stop doing. See, there's things that I communicate, okay? I communicate with the all power of love and life. And there were things that I was commanded to stop doing, okay? One, I had to be sexually pure. I could not be having sex with anybody, not even myself. Okay, I had to be celibate. That's number one. Number two, I had to quit packing. That means I had to quit, stuffing, something in my drawers. Okay, I was commanded to stop doing that. I obeyed. Okay, I obeyed. Three, I was commanded to stop using the men's bathroom. I obeyed that as well. So now tell me that I am not walking in tune with the Most High, my power. Are you in my life? Can you see how I live my life? So how can you make the blanket statement that all transgender people won't make it into the great mother's kingdom? This isn't slander. This is just putting it out there, bruh. And like I said, I didn't even say the name of the channel. But anyway, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this particular channel. I'm not mad at this particular person. I still show love to this person. I'm not going to unsubscribe. Maybe this person might want to block me. I don't know. But I'm not going to run nowhere. I love her channel. I'm not going to stop listening to her channel. But bruh, I had to get that off my chest, and I didn't even plan to talk about that. This literally was a praise report. And it came out because I just seen the title to this video as I, you know, bruh. I was getting ready to clean my PC so that I could get to work. I got enough work to do. But I ended up, recording because I was in my head. And I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the father, mother, and how I've been sustained all of this time. And when I came to my PC to record about that, I seen that title, and more so than not, it hurts my feelings. Like it doesn't anger me. It just hurts because people assume things. Like you're assuming things in your own preconceived ideology. You're not taking into account that you don't know my heart. You don't know my true intentions. You don't know the true intentions behind someone that would use the title transgendered. It's like when you say transgendered, you have a certain constructed mentality, a certain constructed thought path of a certain constructed type of person. You get it constructed in your mind what you think this person is. But you're wrong. Your perception is not always reality. It is about our heart. It is about how we live our life. How we treat our neighbor. You can't tell me that I treat my neighbor the way that I want to be treated, and I refrain from doing anything to anybody that I wouldn't want done to myself. I show love to all creation and all beings upon the face of the earth. I refrain from sexual immorality. You can't tell me that I cannot be on the great, like, bruh. People are puffed up in their pride and in their ego. If I made a mistake, I would repent. I would apologize, but you can't tell me that I have to repent for my natural personality. Okay? No. Bruh. You're not gonna tell me that I have to have my natural personality prayed up out of me. Anyway, bro, on that note, shalom.